Estás escuchando TIK Radio. Bravo! It's so beautiful when you know that you're creating and at the same time you're sharing that creation. And I'm sure everyone that is in the chat as artists, music artists, it's amazing, when you're able to share your creation with everyone. So I can only embrace that feeling. Welcome, the old man. Thank you for being here. Who else? Black Dragons, thank you. Welcome. Hope everyone is having a good day. And I'm excited. Remember that Club Ascot Radio is now syndicated in Spotify. You can always download all the interviews, and TIK Radio too. So you can download everything on Spotify and other platforms. Oh, the guest is here. Yay! Bravo! And we're going to invite him as a speaker. Hopefully he's able to connect. Welcome, how are you? Can you hear me? Let's see if we have connection. Now that we... Okay, can hear the guest. Yeah, we're just waiting. Thank you, Black Dragons, for confirming. Thank you, everyone. We're trying to figure out. Oh, you can hear, yeah, but we can. Do you have a microphone or you have headset? Okay, so he's muted. Let's see. I don't hear him. Can you? Let's see what we could do. Are you connected on computer or cell phone, Ikeh? The Nightingale says that she's driving but almost don't. Yeah, and then Honey says don't be speeding. Yeah, we're not. I think he's having some connections with his audio. Black Dragons, thank you. Let's see if we could do I'm using your cell phone and you can hear me. Yes. Maybe if you try to go to your audio settings and maybe the settings for apps, maybe if you could turn up the volume for, well, the cell phones usually have a microphone, right, Black Dragons? So I think it just have to get the internal settings, like for the microphone. Yeah, for you have different type of volume. Yeah, so let's see. We could do the interview like if I ask questions and he can write. Let's improvise. Let's do a different interview that is going to sound that I'm talking to myself, but no, we have the guest. We do have the guest here. It's unreal. It's not a virtual. It is virtual, but it's not an AI. It's the real guest. So welcome to TIK Radio. So we're gonna try to improvise. Yes, Black Dragon. Sometimes in connecting to audio, it gets really difficult. So we're going to try to just, go with the flow and improvise. We have a special guest joining us today, the talented Ikeh Tocci, yes. Let me see if I pronounce it correctly. Ikeh Tocci. It is so sad that we cannot hear you, Tocci. I'm sorry. Tocci, okay, perfect. So we're going to try to do this on the chat. It's okay, we can continue. So Tocci is known for his unique blend of sound and captivating lyrics. It's a gifted musician from, let me see if I pronounce this correctly, Awata, and is currently studying at Fed Poly Oko. Is this correct pronounced, Tocci? Okay, perfect. And now he's signed with Ascot Recordz, and he's celebrating his catchy tunes. Is celebrated for his catchy tunes, and he's ready to take us. I don't want to play the song yet because I want them to listen to it. But I want to know, Tocci, what made you become a musician, and how did you start it? And I'm gonna read what you write so we can have an interview by chat. Tocci says that he started music career in 2010. Great, that's actually 14 years ago. Wow. And what made you become a musician? Your mentor is your dad. Oh, that is fascinating. Is your dad a musician? Oh yeah, I'll have the interview. No matter what. So is your dad a musician, Ikeh? Nice. So his dad is a musician and he's his mentor. Now, Ikeh, can you talk about going to Fed Poly Oko and then becoming a singer? Is Fed Poly Oko a music school, or is that another type of school that you're studying? Thank you, honeybee. Thank you, boss. Fed Poly Oko, Federal Polytechnical and Study Marketing School. Okay. Oh, so you're studying marketing. Oh, nice. So you know the marketing. Okay, great. So that's good to know the foundation of marketing when you are becoming a musician. That's very smart. And it's a 4-year course, so it's a 4-year university. Okay. So Fed Poly Oko is a federal polytechnic, and he's studying marketing there, and it's a 4-year. Okay. Nice. So now let's take a moment. Everyone here that It's in the chat. Let's go back and see who's here. I want to mention everyone. Alicia, Shorty V, Honey, producer of TIK Radio, Black Dragons, Boss, Nightingale. Thank you everyone for being here today. And we have an exclusive on TIK Radio. We're improvising. We're doing this interview. Ikeh Tocci is connecting. Which country are you, Ikeh? So people can know, because we have so many countries in this Podbean. People are connecting from all over the world. Can you share with our audience where country is that you're connecting, Ikeh Tocci? Nigeria. Oh, beautiful. So we have an exclusive here on TIK Radio. We're about to delve into the world of Ikeh Tocci's music with exclusive single. Yes. Oh, my claps were so high. Now my volume is so hard. It's like I even jump when I clap when I use the effects. So we're going to listen to I Feel So Crazy, exclusive for TIK Radio. Thank you everyone in the chat. And let's listen to, let me see if I have the song ready, because I don't want to. We're improvising here with all this beautiful things that are happening today. Thank you everyone.
My girl, I don't know why you show me, but I know maybe Moni's a love this lady. She's a fighter and a stronger, originally made in Africa. She's a fighter, anytime I'm down, she the fire for you. Girl, I swear you light up my world like a candle. Yeah, you the hide me under like a Canadian. So crazy for you, my baby. I can sing for you reggae. Ooh, baby. I feel so crazy for you, my baby. I can sing for you reggae. I can sing for you reggae. I don't feel so crazy. I can sing for you reggae. So crazy, I independent girl. I'm a bit on time. She know there was for any man. Steady on the low, steady on right. My baby bad, better than the baddest, finer than the finest, sweeter than the sweetest. Nobody contest, you know she's the best. No room for arguments, or can make you fresh. She's a worthless girlfriend, giving me zero stress. But to me, everything is worthless. I'm a game. Anything you do to me, they make me go love. I'm on the show. I'm feeling higher. Baby, I feel so crazy for you, my baby. I can sing for you reggae. Ooh, baby, I feel so crazy for you, my baby. I can sing for you reggae. I can sing for you reggae. I don't feel so crazy. I can sing for you reggae. I don't feel so crazy. I'm gonna give me your love, pass me your love. I'm gonna give me your love, pass me your love. I'm gonna show, pass me your love, give me your love. I'm gonna show, give me your love, pass me your love.
Yes! It's so smooth, the rhythm, and it's like like that, like gets you into this. I feel so crazy, and then you constantly, like, you repeat it and repeat it. I like it. I love it. Let me ask you, Tocci, what can you share some of the insights into the inspiration behind the song, and because I know it's going to be released officially on June 30th. Am I correct? Mr. A, welcome. We have Ikeh Tocci, and we're doing a live interview via chat. And it's amazing because you get to feel and sense the artist for the first time. You're gonna feel and integrate with the chat, not here on the panel. He's down in the chat with you guys. So yeah, Alicia, that's a song that is, I feel so crazy. And imagine in Spanish, oh, estoy tan loco. Ooh. So what was the inspiration behind that song? I want to know the story, because I know there's a story. I think there's a story. I have a feeling there's a story behind the song. Can you share the story behind the song, Ikeh Tocci? A lot inspired me. That's what Tuki is telling her. Espanol, imagine in Spanish. Oh, that will be hard, yes. Especially, knowing now that we're going to find out what inspired him, doing this song. Let me see what was the inspiration, because he says a lot of things inspire him, but first of all, I wanted the world not to know that true love existed. Beautiful. That's what Tocci is writing on the chat. Okay. So true love exists. Yes, I agree with you. So I wanted to send the message in an African way. Beautiful. Beautiful. The Afro beats, right? Yes, and that's Alicia. Yes, Alicia's saying yes, bring back the love songs. Yes. And I think it's very important to see to infuse your style, because it's a unique style, into your music and what you want and the message that you want to send to the world. I think it's I think we all feel that, and that's the way you connect with people, and I think it's very impressive, that ability, because it's not your first language. You're singing in another language. So I applaud that. And I think that's creativity. That's when you're hitting that momentum, that special place that gives you this infinite possibilities, to create. And I think that's what is impressive about, and I'm sure that's why Ascot Recordz was able to hear that on your music, and like other artists that Ascot Recordz is working with, and we have here in the chat, like Alicia, Honey, the Nightingale. And I think it's amazing. And I'm just getting started. Yes, and we have you here. So this is more for me. It's an honor, because having you here and be able to embrace that with you. It's an honor. Thank you. Ascot always supports and showing love. Yes, shout out to Ascot Recordz. It's amazing how Ascot Recordz, and I started knowing them, starting getting to know them and everything they do, and it's like we connected, like if we were, if we know each other for a long time and what they do, because I support a lot of the stuff that they're doing, because that's what I've been doing for quite a few times, but then I stopped doing it and I connected again, and I feel so alive. It's so beautiful listening to everyone's talent. We were playing the music before you arrived, Ikeh Tocci, here on your live interview, and it's amazing what Ascot Recordz is doing. I really admire them, and it's a lot of work. You guys have no idea how much work is behind the scenes, and we're here for you. And that's why TIK Radio create this platform, to promote, to get the word out, to feel, to connect. How is it that you're doing it? Why? We already know that you, Ikeh, and other artists are going through a lot of obstacles, a lot of difficulties, not only financially, and it's, you need to have a team that supports you. You need to have that, and that's what we're here for, you guys. Yes. Oh, boss. I love you, and I love everyone here, and it's beautiful. I feel so crazy now. Now, I think it's, Ikeh, I'm sure you're going to be able to find a way to connect with the chat. Can you share with the chat what is the the best moment during making I Feel So Crazy? Do you have a specific moment that you want to share with the chat? And then I'll read it so we can have it recorded for our episode. I think, honey, the expression of music, it could be, different ways of expressing. It's amazing, the way that you connect with the writing of it. Also, there's questions on the chat. Let's see what we have on Tocci. He's gonna share the memorable moment during making I Feel So Crazy. Honestly, it's a solo song. I just wake up early morning and I had this funky feeling that a faithful morning, and I feel so crazy keep ringing on my head. Wow, that's what Tocci says. That's the best moment during making I Feel So Crazy. Matilda, welcome to the chat. DJ DQAG, welcome, and Uri D, welcome. Yes. Now we have a question from the chat to you, Tocci. Does Tocci have kids? Is he in a romantic relationship? We're gonna find out everything right now. Let's see if he wants to answer that. No, I don't have kids yet, and I'm single. Ooh, he's available. So, girls, he's available. I don't know if you know, but in Mexico, it's the whistle thing is like we whistle when we want to get someone's attention. And it's like, there's a whistle that we do in Mexico. As when someone is cute, we go like that. Like it's so sexy. That's a sexy whistle. So you're sexy. We just whistled to you, Ikeh from Mexico. And that was not an effect. That was me doing that whistle. That was an organic whistle. Not an AI whistle. So the whistle sounds cool, yes. And then you know that when my family and I, because we're a big family, when we used to go out and if we needed to find each other, we have a whistle. So it's like that's how we find each other, you know. When we go to malls or Disneyland or places like, they're very crowded, that's how we find each other. And we know that, it was very traditional. I whistle good, yes. I wish I could do the finger. I don't know the mouth whistle. That's not. I think my brother got lost so many times that I needed to get used to the whistle, because in order to allocate, there was no GPS back then, so I'm a Generation X. Ikeh, how old are you? Can you share that? Will you share that with us? How old are you? Let's see if he wants to share his age. Okay, he's 28. Ooh la la. Another whistle for him. So, welcome KGCN Radio. We're doing a virtual chat interview. This time the guest it's down with the chat, and I'm here reading everything that happens in the chat. So let me ask you another question, Ikeh. How do you feel about your fans and new listeners reacting to I Feel So Crazy? Because I know when it comes out, we're having the exclusive today here, but for June 30th, do you have you want to connect? Is there anything that you have in your mind when this comes out on June 30th? Welcome, Chalk. I feel so happy for my fans, and I promise not to let them know. Oh, that is beautiful, Ikeh. And I think that's very important, the connection that, and the deep connection with the audience. And I always admire, every artist that I've been fan of, and every artist that I admire, to dedicate time to connect. That's what I admire more. And I think that's very, and he says that he will keep giving them good music. Yes, that's Ikeh. That's what I was going to say, The dedication to connect with your audience, and no doubt, that your fans will love it. I Feel So Crazy. It's amazing song, and I'm sure you're gonna create more beautiful music. Ikeh, what are some challenges that you face while creating Feel So Crazy? Is there any challenge that you had, like when you were creating this song? Honey is saying, thank you for blessing us with your music, Tusi. Yes, thank you, Tusi. The Nightingale shared the live show. So, when we create, I'm sure, when you're creating music, and all the artists can connect to this feeling. Creating, sometimes it takes you to some challenges, and you have to face those. And how you overcome those, it's important, Well, I don't have much challenges then, because I try to do the music the best way I can. That's why I choose the vibe on it, on Afrobeat. I love the Afrobeat. Yeah, and that's what, and like I said, makes you double work than you're singing it in English. So I think it gives another perspective of, especially keeping that balance, the authenticity and kind of not necessarily the commercial appeal, because you're doing marketing, you're studying marketing, and that resonating with the audience and making sure it's giving the right message. But you have to do a lot of experiment, you have to experiment a lot, and collaborate with the team. Welcome, Jonathan. We're having an interview with Ikeh Tocci, and he's in the chat, and we're doing the interview through chat. Nice. Ikeh, do you think that your own experience in love, in relationships, it's shaping the words in music and I Feel So Crazy? Do you I don't know if you want to answer that question. Yes? So, do you feel crazy for someone? Now we're gonna find out the the secrets. Ooh la la. I think the ability, to in the future. Okay. That's amazing. Well, you're single and you're still available, right? Nice. Is there any? Let me see if there's any other questions. Tusi is a millennium, but barely. Oh, he's a millennium? He's part of the millennium generation? Well, he's 28, yeah. I'm a Gen X. Is there any, who else is, millenniums are here, and what is the other? We were listening to 620 Patio yesterday, and they were talking about, through ages and generations, and it was a very interesting show. Susie, what time is for you in Nigeria right now? It's 6:21 p.m. Okay, so you still on the 25th? Okay. Nice. So let me see if I can get, we're going to listen again to the song, to the new people that just join in the chat so they're able to listen to see. Feel crazy. I feel crazy. I feel so crazy.
Fine girl, I don't know why you shoot me, but I know anybody's I love this lady. She's a fine girl and a strong girl, originally made in Africa. She's a fighter. Anytime I'm down, she dey fire me up. Girl, I swear you light up my world like a candlelight. Yeah, you dey hide me under like a Canadian love. I feel so crazy for you, my baby. I go sing for you reggae. Ooh, baby. I feel so crazy for you, my baby. I go sing for you reggae. I go sing for you reggae. I feel so crazy. I go sing for you reggae. So crazy, like a painted girl. I'm Isabel on time. She know there was for any man. Steady on the low, steady on right. My baby bad, better than the baddest, finer than the finest, sweeter than the sweetest. Nobody contest, you know she's the best. No room for arguments, organic rest. She's my one best girlfriend, giving me zero stress. Starting baby boo, everything is worthless. I'm a game. Anything you do to me, they make me go love. I'm a show. I don't feel deny ya. Baby, I feel so crazy for you, my baby. I go sing for you reggae. Ooh, baby, I feel so crazy for you, my baby. I go sing for you reggae. I go sing for you reggae. I don't feel so crazy. I go sing for you reggae. I don't feel so crazy. I'm gonna get me. Give me a love, pass me a love. I'm gonna get me. Give me a love, pass me a love. I'm gonna get me. I'm gonna show. Pass me a love, give me a love. I'm gonna get me. I'm gonna show. Give me a love, pass me a love.
I feel so crazy. Gracias. Thank you. I feel so crazy. I would love to hear it in Spanish. That will be the Afrobeat in Spanish is going to be, wow. It reminds me of Juan Luis Guerra, and I'm going to write it in the chat. A little bit of the rhythm that Juan Luis Guerra, that's a Mexican artist, and I just thinking, the mix that he did right now, it's kind of a Juan Luis Guerra, a very romantic song. And I like, the romantic songs. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now we're going to listen to one of our promos for the show. Thank you, Ascot Recordz, for bringing Ikeh Tocci to TIK Radio.
What up, independent artists? This is your opportunity for free promotion. Club Ascot Radio is hosting our very first Bump It or Dump It competition. Send us your very best song and make sure you have your supporters on deck and tune in to vote. The email for submission is ascotave68@gmail.com. That's ASCOTAVE68@gmail.com. And make sure you download the Podbean app on the Google Play or App Store. Make sure you follow Club Ascot Radio.
Thank you, Club Ascot Radio. And before we end our interview today, I would like to ask Ikeh Tocci, what's next for you after I Feel So Crazy when it's released on June 30th? Any new projects or team-ups, or are you going to collaborate that we should know about and we could keep an eye and ready for you because you're single? Can you share that with us? I'm waiting for him. He said in the chat, thank you guys. I heart you guys big time. And Honey says, we love you too. And kisses from the Nightingale. You're a star, Tocci, from the Nightingale. Yes, I'll be dropping my EP as soon as we drop Feel So Crazy. Wow! Congratulations. So that's going to be on June 30th, right? We love to have all the independent artists from Ascot Recordz here supporting Ikeh Tocci. We love you. TIK loves you. Yeah, June 30th. Yeah, so looking forward. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Ikeh, for sharing your talent, your love, your creation with us today. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in into TIK Radio. And thank you for joining us on this special segment with Ikeh Tocci. We improvised. We did something beautiful. And I hope you enjoyed the exclusive preview of his upcoming single and gain a little bit of insight into his musical world. And stay tuned for more exciting content, and don't forget to mark your calendars for the official release of I Feel So Crazy on June 30th. And from all of us here at TIK Radio, thank you for your continued support, and thank you for making this platform your platform. We're very honored. This is a very safe space, and we support you. We embrace you. Love you, everyone. Let me see if there's any upcoming shows. We have Traffic Jam from KGCN Radio at noon. And I think today is, let me see, I think we also have another show. We have the 7 p.m. KGCN Radio show. And I think it's for now. Let's listen to our promo before we close the live show.
Welcome to our podcast family, where each show offers a unique blend of entertainment, information, and inspiration. Here are some shows from our fellow podcasters. The Scott Show. Experience Frank Fantasia live and get entertained. LMS Radio. Tune in for weekly broadcasts covering various topics. KGCN Radio. Join in for engaging conversations and good vibes. Club Ascot Radio and Ascot Recordz. Discover independent artists and the music. The Old Man's Podcast. Start your day on a positive, insightful content. The Pulse in Anderson and Anand, Alaska. Get involved in insightful conversations and discussions. 620 Patio. Relax and enjoy unique topics in a laid-back atmosphere. WKOP Podcast. Stay informed on current events with candid discussions. Foolish thoughts by a fool for learning. Explore learning, management, and leadership topics. Think High Crew. Discover valuable insights and perspectives on various subjects. TIK Radio. Dive into discussions on education, mental health, and holistic well-being. Join us in this journey of discovery, learning, and entertainment.
Gracias, familia. Love you so much. Have a beautiful and amazing day. Thank you, Ikeh Tocci from Nigeria, for being here today. Gracias. Thank you. And I love you, and we'll see you until the next live. Bye-bye.
What up, independent artists? This is your opportunity for free promotion. Club Ascot Radio is hosting our very first Bump It or Dump It competition. Send us your very best songs and make sure you have your supporters on deck and tune in to vote. The email for submission is ascotave68@gmail.com. That's ASCOTAVE68@gmail.com. And make sure you download the Podbean app on the Google Play or App Store. Make sure you follow Club Ascot Radio.
Welcome to our podcast family, where each show offers a unique blend of entertainment, information, and inspiration. Here are some shows from our fellow podcasters. The Scott Show. Experience Fragrant Fantasia live and get entertained. LMS Radio. Tune in for weekly broadcasts covering various topics. KGCN Radio. Join in for engaging conversations and good vibes. Club Ascot Radio and Ascot Recordz. Discover independent artists and the music. The Old Man's Podcast. Start your day on a positive note with insightful content. The Pulse in Anderson and Anand, Alaska. Get involved in insightful conversations and discussions. 620 Patio. Relax and enjoy unique topics in a laid-back atmosphere. WKOP Podcast. Stay informed on current events with candid discussions. Foolish thoughts by a fool for learning. Explore learning, management, and leadership topics. Think High Crew. Discover valuable insights and perspectives on various subjects. TIK Radio. Dive into discussions on education, mental health, and holistic well-being. Join us in this journey of discovery, learning, and entertainment.
Bye-bye. And until the next live, TIK Radio.